Hi there, and welcome back to the Gear for Music, Synth and Tech channel. My name is Rick, and today I'm surrounded by all this gear, and you may be thinking, why? Well, I'm going to help you set up an in-ear monitor rig. But before we jump into that, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want to see more content like this in the future. Let's go. As a gigging musician, it's really important to hear what you're playing on stage, but it's also really important to hear what other people are playing as well. And that's where an in-ear monitor rack system is going to be perfect. It's going to give you the options to mix your own in-ear mix without changing what's going through to front of house. Using an IEM rig also gives you the opportunity to make sure that every single time you play a gig, your sound is going to be the same because you can save states with your own rack mixer. So what do you need to get all of this set up? Well, first of all, you need the brain of the operation, and that is a rack-mounted mixer. And today we're using the Behringer WING Rack. This can also be other brands, and it can also be the X32, which is really popular. It just depends on your needs. Me personally, I absolutely love the Wing. Next, you will need some splitters, and we've got the Behringer UltraLink MS8000, and this is going to split your signal. You also will need cables, and today we've got a multi-core, which makes it a lot easier because it's all in a succinct and small cable. You will also need your in-ear monitor system. So today we're going to be doing a setup for 4 people in mono. You can do stereo. It really just depends on your own setup. You'll need the cables to connect those to the desk itself. And then I've got some other things, including the rack case. I've got a shelf, and I've also got a power conditioner, just so we can have it all succinct, all set up and powered. So I'm going to get this all set up, and then we'll go through a basic rundown of how to get you started. So there you have it. We're all racked up and ready to go. And I must say it looks really fantastic in this rack. So now that we've got all of that out of the way, now I'm going to tell you what the chain is, just so you know exactly how to plug it in to make it easier for yourself. So what we're going to do is, first of all, you will get your microphone or whatever input that you were looking for, and you're going to plug this into your splitter, like so. Now, at the back of the splitter, you have got your multi-cores. And because it's 2 split channels, one multi-core will go to your wing, and the other multi-core will go to your front of house stage box, which we've got there on the side. From there, we've patched whatever the output is from your mixer into your inputs of your in-ear monitors. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Normally what I would do is I would get either a label maker or a white piece of electrical tape and a Sharpie, and then you can put labels on all of these just to make sure you know exactly where everything is. And then also, the other thing that is really important is just cable tidiness. So you can use maybe some Velcro, or you can use some zip ties. Really just make the back of the unit as neat as possible, and it will make your life so much easier. So now we have to get gain levels and start sending out some signal. So what we need to do is choose channel 1, because we've got this plugged into channel 1. We're going to set the gain. So the gain is just in this area over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, that's a bit hot. 1, 2. There we go. We've got some signal just there. Coming back, we can then now go into the sends area, which is here. In sends, you've got your different buses here, so you can name these for each person's specific IEM if you wish as well. At the moment, we're just going into number 1. So we can then choose this area here, turn it on, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you can see we're getting signal down here as well. That's a bit hot, so I might just turn that down. So we've got signal coming from here into the wing rack and then into our in-ear monitors. So now we've got it going into channel 1 of the in-ear monitors. Let's now put it into channel 2 as well. So in order to do this, we just need to select the bus 2, which is then going to be sent to our second IEM. And you can again turn that on, turn that up. 1, 2, you can see we've got signal there. And you can do that with each of your IEMs and each of your channels to make sure that you're getting all the sound that you need on those specific channels. Last but not least, you may want to actually EQ the channel itself or put some effects on that. That can be done by coming back to your home screen and choosing the channel itself. Because this is being sent just to your in-ear monitors, you can change this however you wish and make sure the sound is great in your ear. So you've got over here all of your settings for that. You've got gate, you've got a compressor, you've also got your EQ and everything ready to go there. So now that we've got signal going through the wing and through to your IEMs, we just need to set the frequencies to match your belt packs. And down in this lovely little drawer here, we have our IEMs ready to go. So plug your headphones in, get your levels right, and you're good to go. So even though the Wing Rack itself has got a fantastic touchscreen, it is also able to be used with tablets and also with phones with the addition of a router. And also if you've got multiple people in your band that are all wanting to control their own mixes, which I think that's probably where you're going to be going, then you can set up specific mixes on each phone. EQs and stuff will not be changed from there. It's just going to be levels to make sure that nothing overall gets too out of whack. So there you have it. There is an IEM rig set up in this beautiful rack case. It's going to really help you go from gig to gig and get perfect sound in your ears every single night. The way that it's set up is really neat, and it's going to be great for sound technicians who are going to be working with you to make sure that you've got the best sound on stage so they can get the best sound out the front. If you've got any further questions, make sure you put it in the comments below. We will put links to all of these items in the description so you know exactly what you need to get so you can have your perfect IEM rig. If you've liked this video and you want to see more content like this in the future, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. As for me, my name is Rick. I'll see you next time.